Hello and welcome to November. Can you believe we are already in this amazing month full of gratitude, full of abundance and prosperity? I hope you're feeling all of the wisdom just showering down upon you. I know you're being guided. I really do know that. And you were truly guided here. So I know you're being guided. So you can jump on ahead. You can, hopefully you'll pause a moment and listen to the overall reading. And then if you want to just go to your sun sign, you can. If you want to check out your moon sign and your rising sign as well, you can do that. Or you could just let this play on through. And whenever you feel your intuition like, oh, wait, what was that message? And you feel like that card was for you, please accept that message. Please apply it and know how you want to use it. So if you would please take a breath, getting settled, getting grounded. And if there's something on your mind, allow yourself to ask your angels for some clarity. Ask for a little guidance. Ask for some wisdom in this message from your angels that's here just for you. So the overall card for everyone, oh babe, wow, portals. Portals is such an amazing card. A portal is literally that open time where you have it's like a wormhole, you know? You're able to just like flip on through. You're like able to slide right on through and it gets you to the end result faster. I feel like this portal is being presented to you because it is helping you achieve that end result, that end goal faster. So whatever you were just thinking about, please take this as such a marvelous sign that you are at the right place. You are going to have opportunities that are presented. So be observant and trust and then take action on it. But I feel like they're here for you. I feel like this portal card is literally opening up opportunities. And I just keep hearing opening up doors of opportunity. So I hope you make the most of it. Please take that message. And if you need further clarification, ask your angels. Say, hey, I need a little bit more. Give me something more. Give me something more. And if you have any other questions too, please feel free to message me as well. Oh, okay, let's go on to Aries. Happy November, Aries. Happy November. I hope you're feeling the joy, the excitement of all that you've accomplished, that this year is still, there's plenty of this year left for you to manifest what you want. And the card for you, oh babe, right up your alley. Aries, your card is new beginnings. New beginnings. And the reason why this card is so magical for you is because it's so aligned with you. This is your jam. This is your norm. So to get a card that actually reflects your natural state is so incredible. It's impressive too. And I do feel like this new beginning is a literal new beginning, but it's also a new beginning about that fresh new energy coming into something. Maybe you feel like your dream has become a little stagnant. Sometimes where we're working has become a little stagnant. Sometimes just our life feels stagnant. It feels like we're doing same old, same old. And this card is here because there are new elements being plopped into your life, into your life. So this is new energy, new ideas, and new vibrations are flowing. I absolutely agree. Welcome this exciting new chapter. I do feel like it's a new season. I feel like we have this amazing time for you. I feel that you're going to be feeling the blessings of the retrogrades and applying them. And honestly, I feel like you're not even realizing you're doing it. So what a great month for you, Aries. I'm very excited. Please take a moment to be sure to set your intention, no matter where we are in the moon cycle, set your intention to make the most of these new beginnings and that card and how it will apply in whatever you had wanted to manifest. You just set that intention earlier of where you wanted clarity, and now set the intention to allow this to work. You know, keep it open path. Let it be easy peasy. It doesn't have to be difficult. Well, happy November, Taurus. Happy November. I hope you are so excited. I know you are dressing up in this marvelous Thanksgiving, November, wonderful energy. I know you are rocking out the look, whether you're in the Northern Hemisphere or Southern Hemisphere. I know you are just looking marvelous. Your card is the waning moon. Oh, how amazing. I feel like this timing is so perfect because especially if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, as we go to the winter solstice, you feel that things are slowing down. Things are coming to a conclusion. It doesn't feel like an end. It feels like a conclusion. And it feels like this is becoming a really wonderful time for you. I feel like you are bubbling over with gratitude. I feel there's a giddiness and excitement, and I feel like you're making things happen. And I feel like no matter the obstacles that you have encountered this November, please take stock of all the great, wonderful things that have happened, because I feel like it's going to continue. I feel like you are starting this new cycle, and it feels like the joy, the wonderful stuff is just going to continue. So allow this waning moon to help you release those things that maybe you've outgrown. Maybe it's just no longer needed, no longer necessary. Just release it and let it go. Break free from negative thoughts, habits, and relationships. These are blocking your manifesting success. Well, I do feel like you're going to be able to change stinking thinking. Allow yourself to have a fresh new attitude and a fresh new grateful heart. And I feel like with your grateful soul, you're going to find that you are manifesting things easier, faster, and things that you've been putting on the back burner, I feel are starting to come to the forefront for you to start manifesting. So I'm so excited for you. Yay! Yay! Hi, Gemini. Happy November. How are you? Are you feeling it? I know you have been feeling all the energy, and especially because we got that Mercury retrograde again, which just, the post shadow, during, the after, Gemini, I know you've been feeling it. So I hope you are going overboard in all the things you appreciate, like all the things, hey, it only took me 2 hours to get this done instead of 4, could have been worse. And by keeping track of that, I do feel you're going to have a November filled, and I get a cornucopia with you. That's the image that I keep getting. And I do feel like you're going to have just a better time of November by already setting the stage. Whenever you watch this, I feel like just take a moment and visualize that cornucopia and all of the blessings just spilling out from it. Just imagine one after another tumbling out, and connect with those dreams, connect with those desires, and celebrate they've manifested. Your card is Uranus, and this card is so great because he does things his own way, and he's unique. He likes his own way of doing things, and that's you, Gemini. Really play on your gifts and abilities to do things your own way. You don't have to do status quo. In fact, you're frequently better off when you trust your intuition and do it your own way. Now, we're all better off when we trust our intuition, but Gemini, you especially, when you trust it, when you go with it, you're going to find you just don't explain yourself, don't make those adjustments, trust that inner knowingness and allow the magic to happen. Because I really do feel like, Gemini, this November is going to be a reset for you. And I feel like December is going to be pretty powerful too, but I feel like by the time you get to 2025, you're going to be having, I feel like a tingliness, like you are ready to celebrate. I feel like there is good news coming. Your card says, do things differently, invite new, shake things up, especially areas that have become stagnant or forgotten. Gemini, I can't wait to see what you do. I'm so excited for you. Yay. Happy November, Cancer. How are you? I know you have a grateful heart. I know you always do. I know you're running with it. And I know everyone's appreciating you in their life. because you do make that big of a difference. So thank you. Oh, Cancer. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I see this family holiday, and I know in the United States we celebrate, some of us celebrate Thanksgiving, and I feel it's just so, I just feel fulfilled around you. I feel like you're going to feel this this energy of like all is here, happily ever after. Everything is falling into place, and I feel very fulfilled. That's the word that just keeps coming up. Ooh, babe, your card is amazing. Divine guidance. Divine guidance is here for you. And this divine guidance is bringing the literal divine downloads. So because you are intuitive, because you are able to emotionally connect and go with the flow and feel it in your body, I feel this divine guidance is going to be even more poignant, more pointed, and more powerful. So 3 P's there. But I do feel like you're going to be able to ask and receive. So whether you ask for clarity, whether you ask for an opportunity, whether you ask for insight as to your purpose or what to do or where to be or how, you know, what to serve for dinner tomorrow night. So Cancer, if you will, really allow yourself to open up to the divine guidance, you're going to find that it's given. It is there. You're going to have a download. You're going to just know that you know. And by being confident in that message, by taking action in that message, that's where you're going to feel at home wherever you may be. Whether it's at work, whether it's in an awkward situation, you're going to have just such a comfortable inner presence that you will feel at home. Oh, what a great month for you. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, this is going to be fantastic. Fabulous. Happy November, Leo. Happy November, Leo. How are you? Are you feeling excited about, you just came off that amazing portal? You're ready for the portal that just happened for the overall card. If you haven't watched it, please pop on back to the beginning of the video and do a double take on that one. But I really feel like your portal, it connects with the 1111 portal, working with the angels, and it also connects with the Merkaba portal in December. So I feel like you're working in this magical energy, this magical time. And I feel November is really a time to count your blessings, but also to be very appreciative of all those around you that help you out. And by you expressing your gratitude, by really giving them an opportunity to shine, allowing them to be in the forefront, you're going to find that that elevates you. And I feel like part of the elevating you're going through is going to help you be seen by the right people, help you be noticed by the universe, help put you in a better position of success. And I feel like the spotlight is on you for this November. So I feel like there's some amazing things that truly are happening for you. Oh, babe. And your card, Goddesses. Wow. The goddesses are watching over you. They are helping you. They are helping guide you. You think about all the powers that the Greeks and the Romans and actually so many other cultures celebrated with goddesses. She was above the priestess. She was the revealer. She helped protect. She was that guide. And I feel like having the goddesses guide you during this November, you're going to hopefully make the most of this. I hope you already know how you want to utilize this gift. You can contact the goddess and you don't have to have a particular one. I mean, I look out at the stars and I feel an immediate connection. I look at the moon and feel an immediate connection. And even if that doesn't kind of awaken your inner divine feminine, divine masculine, that's okay. But ask the goddesses, and you don't have to say a name, but just ask for their guidance and then pay attention to what you receive. That observing is really the key element here to your success always, but especially this November. Oh, I'm excited for you. I can't wait to hear about it. Hey, comment below. Let me know. Do you have a favorite goddess? Hey, comment. Let me know if you do. And if you don't, that's okay too. Comment that as well. Happy November, Virgo. How are you? Whew. Are you feeling it? Have you been feeling just like, wow, this fall, it's been happening, lickety split, it's going. It feels like you're making lists frantically, like just one after another after another. And I feel like you are really being so grounded and people are really counting on you. It feels like you have stepped up to the plate and that you are doing a superb job of being there for everyone. Virgo, it's amazing. You have spring equinox. And what a beautiful card, especially at this time. As we are winding down, it's just a couple months away, really. The spring equinox is really, spring occurs, honestly, earlier than the spring equinox. And I feel like that spring equinox is bringing the freshness, bringing the new growth, bringing the new opportunities. So I feel like even though we are getting ready in the Northern Hemisphere for winter, think about that, you know, if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, you're in the spring equinox. So I feel like you're able to touch into this moment of the spring equinox, feeling like there's a balance to your life. And even though Libra is more of that balanced energy, you know, you're the one that has all the lists. You're trying to balance out work life and home life. And I feel like this balance is going to be exceptional for you. I feel like this equinox energy of this card is going to help you find balance in the place where you feel like, wait a minute, I can step back here. I don't have to do everything. I can ask, I can delegate, and I feel like that list will go on. I feel like there's also a freedom of breaking free from a loop, you know, like a constant conversation that you've been having with yourself. And it feels like that's changing too. So, Virgo, it's about time. It's a wonderful, wonderful time. And I feel November is going to be, it feels overflowing with this. It feels like bubbling over. I feel like there's a lot of, it's like fueling into a new beginning. And it does feel like I don't know, it just feels like you're planting some seeds. I do feel like you're planting some seeds, and that's magical. That's so impressive, so wonderful. So please let me know what you think, Virgo. Are you ready to plant some seeds? Are you ready for a fresh start? Is there an area that you know of that you would like to apply this? Comment below and share with me, and I'll help hold the space. Thanks so much for being here. Hi, Libra. Happy November. Yay! Reshuffle your cards. I hope you're excited. You know what, baby? We are all thankful for you. You do such a great job of holding the space, helping everyone get along. You just do such a wonderful job. I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you. I hope you are celebrating you too. Oh, okay. Here you go, baby. Ooh, actually, you got two cards that pulled out. So we do have that. Your very first card, oh my gosh, how interesting is this? Scorpio. It's interesting because Scorpio's coming up, but Scorpio is bringing this rebirth, especially during, well, we're in Scorpio. We're like right now when I'm recording this, we're about to go into the Scorpio new moon. So I feel like that Scorpio energy is helping you really dig up that what you want. You know how you've been so busy putting everybody else first. You've done such a marvelous job caring for everyone else. This is about you. I feel like Scorpio is bringing this from the depth of your soul, turning it up and saying, okay, baby, it's your time. I really do feel like it's your time. So I hope that you use November to do something nice for you each and every day. The interesting thing is you got another communicator on your hands, Gemini, and that Gemini energy is going to help you be a little more spontaneous. You know how sometimes it's just more comfortable just not to do anything, you know, like you go, but it is sometimes better to even be spontaneous and say, I know I was going to go do that stuff, but I'm just going to chill out. I am going to just step back and have this time for me. And if you will do that, Libra, I do feel like this entire month is just going to be filled with one blessing after another. I feel like all the blessings that you've been, it's like it's coming back. You know, you've got so much good karma that is stocked up. So how do you want to apply it? You know, that's the biggest thing. When you get a reading like this and you're like, okay, well, it sounds great. Now what? Well, what you start thinking about is, how do I want to use this great energy? Okay, so if I'm putting it out there, you know, it's like sometimes we want to hang on to it like for a rainy day because we've heard that message over and over. Well, don't hang on to it. Use it, because this November, it's telling you this November is full of this beautiful, quick energy. It's going to happen fast if you will pursue, allow the divine guidance, allow the divine energy to come through, inspire you, and take the divine action, because I do feel you're going to find you're setting up for a fabulous December and a fabulous 2025. So I'm just curious, how are you going to use it? How are you planning on kind of celebrating November? Do you have an idea? If you do, I would love for you to share it below in the comments below, please, because I would love to celebrate with you. So happy November. I'm so grateful for you. Hi, Scorpio. Happy November. Oh my gosh. Are you feeling the energy? You're like in your zone right now. We've got that new moon in Scorpio coming up. And I feel like you are already like all the crazy energy, like you are just handling it though. You're doing a super job. You're helping other people handle it. I feel like you are priceless. So you had two cards pop out, really great. The first one is Aries, which brings that new energy, that new beginning, those new ideas, the optimism. But you also have spring equinox. Now, why I feel like that's such a powerful duo is because you've got the new beginning of Aries, you've got the new beginning of the spring equinox. You've got the spring equinox bringing the balance. And when you see the bunny and you see all those little eggs, you see the new beginning, you see the flowers, I feel like this is truly saying that 28-day cycle. So whenever you're watching this, whenever you are watching this, even if you're watching on the very last day of November, you're starting a 28-day cycle, and that 28-day cycle is going to help you with your manifesting. So you've got the energy aligned, you've got things it does feel like things are lined up. It feels like you're on the right path. It feels like it's just a matter of taking action. And I feel like you do a good job taking action, but it feels like there is something in particular about this November. And the more you celebrate, like this is your birthday time, this is your energy time, you are in your sweet spot. So it's like when you know you are set up for success, it's amazing what you'll try. So try. Expand that. Don't, if you knew everything was a sure thing, what would you be going for? It's that kind of energy. So Scorpio, do you know how you're going to use this? Do you know what you want to go for? Maybe it's a new job. Maybe it's that person you've been crushing on. Maybe it's purchasing a new house. Whatever it is, hey, share below. If you feel comfortable sharing, put it in the comments so I can help cheer you on and help hold that space too. Thanksgiving, it's going to feel like every day. Like I'm bubbling up with gratitude. I'm bubbling up, overflowing with success. I'm overflowing with things to celebrate. And I feel like you feel so grateful, and you're just going to get more and more coming right back at you. Hi, Sagittarius. Happy November. Well, I know that your birthday has either happened or we're getting into it, but you know what, this November, it's also part of your month. So you're already feeling like you've got that alignment and you've got that connection. And by knowing that, you're going to find things are happening. And honestly, I just feel like there's like almost an antsiness. I feel like you're in your sweet spot, but it's almost like you're ready for more. You're ready for it to happen. You're ready. And it does feel like you're chomping at the bit. That's what I'm hearing. It's like you're ready to get going. You're ready. You're just ready. And I get it, but I do feel like this November, you're prepared. And I feel that this is a ripe time for you. This is a ripe time for you. Is it the right time? If you want it now, it is. If you're ready, if you feel ready. But I feel like you have multiple times when it could be the right time. I don't feel like you have to freak out like, oh, I don't have everything done. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. Oh, babe. Okay, so your card Mars. Oh my goodness. Look at all the swirls. Look at all the energy. Look at how potent this Mars is. And the reason why that's so potent is because Mars brings that energy, and I know you have the energy, but I feel like, especially with you wanting to go off an adventure, you want to explore possibilities. You know, if I take this new job, what does that look like? If I move over here, what is that going to be like? And you're going to be able to download all of the differences. If I pursue this, it's like a this and that, this or that kind of energy. And I feel like Mars is going to give you the confidence to be very open and honest about looking at it. You know, sometimes we sugarcoat things within ourselves even, you know, but we'll sugarcoat it like, well, it's okay. I can do it. I can make that work. And this is saying you don't have to make it work. You don't have to compromise. This is a time when you're going to feel super excited. You're in the right space. I feel like your brain's going to be going a mile a minute. I feel like this Mercury retrograding is going to be helping, you know, feed into that energy flow. And I feel Mars is helping with this energy flow. And so I really do feel like this is a wonderful month for you. This says you have the energy and drive for manifesting your dreams. Absolutely, baby. Take action. You know what to do. And I feel like you're going to have some additional ideas. It just feels like some additional divine guidance, additional divine, it's interesting. I get the word expression. I don't know. It just feels like there's some major expansion happening for you. And I am so excited for you. If you know there's something that you're ready, maybe you've been putting off, comment below. Let me know. Are you going to commit to pursuing it? And I'll hold you to it. I can't wait to hear it. Thanks. Happy November. Hi, Capricorn. Happy November. Ooh, you know what? There's a lot of change. I know you've been feeling the change, and especially when you are feeling the change on the outside. You do such a great job keeping the home together, keeping the home, that family, even if it's your work family, together. So I feel like there's a lot of feedback that's been coming your way. And I feel like Thanksgiving, I mean, of an attitude of Thanksgiving, like not the celebration of a holiday, but I feel like it's a lot of Thanksgiving of you are just celebrating. I feel like you're in your feels. I feel like you are making major decisions, and it feels like this is the right time. I feel like you are setting yourself up, and I know you don't like to rush into things, but I feel like November is going to be one of those times where it does feel like things are going to happen a little bit faster than your norm, and that's totally wonderful. You're ready for it. You are ready for it, and you're prepared, and this is the right time. So your card, oh my goodness gracious, you also got Mars. What's interesting is with Sagittarius just getting Mars, and then you having Mars, I feel like her freedom and wanderlust is also blending in beautifully with you, especially since the two of you share that December energy, that time of the change. Remember, you are in the solstice energy, which definitely brings a major change, a major adjustment. And I feel like this is the energy that is present, not just in November, but I do feel like the rest of this year. I feel like Mars is going to give you the energy to do whatever it takes in order. Okay, so you're making major changes. Okay, what is that? You know, sometimes we're tired though. We don't have the energy to keep going, because I do feel like it's going to be a little bit of, I don't want to say exhausted, but I feel like you're going to be given, burning the candle. I just feel like you're going to be given a little bit more. This says you have the energy and drive for manifesting your dreams. Take action. You know what to do. I do feel like you do. And don't delay. Do not overthink. Just do it. Just do it. Just take action. Trust your gut. Your instincts are always so spot on. So just trust and take that action, and you're going to find November is truly, truly setting you up for a fabulous December. Fabulous, fantastic, and into that new year. I really do feel like you're going to take some steps. There's going to be some major changes, and you're really going to love 2025. Not that you don't love 2024, but I feel like you're taking those steps to make this new year, to enter into it, and then it's like you're setting groundwork. It does feel that way. So if there's something you want me to hold space, please comment below, because Capricorn, I am excited for you. Hi, Aquarius. Happy November. Yay! Oh, my goodness. Oh, I feel like around you, I'm just smelling these fresh buns, this fresh bread, and it just feels like home. It feels that comfort and this, it feels luscious. It feels like I'm getting all these senses rolled into one of celebration. And I feel like that's here for you. I feel like this month especially. Okay, so baby, you have a fantastic card that just popped out. Jupiter. Jupiter is here for you. And the reason why this is so great is Jupiter brings the abundance, expansion. So whatever you were thinking about, even if it was like in the beginning, if you listen to the overall card reading and then thinking about, you know, that portal that's opening up for you, and then how do you want it to expand even more so? So maybe you are feeling like I'm ready for success in my new career, success in what I'm already doing, success in my marriage, success in meeting the right one. So whatever you were thinking about, wherever you wanted to apply it, that's already here. And in fact, it's getting better and better and better. Expansion means like you're at the right place at the right time. It feels like more, and you're tickling my nose on that too. Your angels are tickling my nose. So it feels like even if like for you to, things were going great and you already would have had a great time, except like they up it even more so. And the example that they're giving me is like when you go into a hotel room and you were just ready to get there. You were just happy about getting into the hotel room. And then as you walk in, there's a plate with chocolate covered strawberries. You know, that's just a treat. That's right there. That's what it feels like. November is going to be full of these luscious, delicious treats just for you. So I do feel like there's some major excitement coming your way. I'm excited for you. So Aquarius, if there's something that you feel like, you know what, I want a little bit more, I want you to hold the space. I want you to, you know, even if you're just saying, I don't want to share what it is, that's okay. Just say, hey, hold the space for me. And you know what? Your angels will know exactly what it is. My angels will be able to hold the space even better, you know, like wrapping around. So it's all good. It'll be protected and it's going to be just ready to manifest. And I feel like it's just like I see fireworks around you. It's a very, very successful, great time. It's fun. Okay, baby. Okay, Pisces. Yay! Happy November! Baby, I feel like this is your month to put your feet up. I know other people are like, well, I've got shopping to do. I've got all this stuff to do. And I know, I feel like your list is growing. Your angels are tickling my nose on that one. You know what? Whatever it has to get done, it will get done. But I feel like this is your month to be celebrating you. I feel like no matter when you watch this, please make sure you're setting your intention for what you want to manifest this month and next. Already start, you know, what do you want your life to look like before you go into the new year, because you want to celebrate and already begin celebrating so that you're stepping into that new year with this freshness. And I feel like you are already doing such a great job shedding the old. I feel like you have done such a super, super job. Wow. And because of that, you got the waxing moon. Things are building up for you in a positive way. You are really, I feel like you're, and your angels are really on it. It feels like you're taking an idea and then it's bubbling up and bubbling up, and it feels like it just keeps percolating and growing into more. And I feel by doing that, this buildingness it's almost like there's a momentum that has already begun on your dreams. So keep showing up, just keep doing it. Just keep doing it, because I feel like if you will continue just showing up, keep taking at least one action a day. Do you have to take more? You really don't. But if you want to, you can. But by doing that, Pisces, you're going to find this is magnificent. The waxing moon says this is the time to take action and pursue your dreams. You are in the flow of increasing abundance and success. And I absolutely agree with that. In fact, I feel like by you taking an action step every day, you're going to find that you're knowing what to do in December as well. I feel like when you watch the December card reading, you're going to be like, that's confirming everything I know. Yep, you right. And I feel that you're going to feel even like you have more blessings, like you have so many gifts that are here for you to unwrap. So it feels the more you express your gratitude this November, whenever you're watching, just start expressing it. Let it be really on your heart. Like really celebrate you. Celebrate how you trusted your intuition that time. How you went with the flow when you had logically thought, you have a great idea and you're pursuing it, and you're pursuing it with confidence. That's the thing. I want you to be confidently you, because Pisces, I know that you can get really deep in that intuition, especially in November when we've got a lot of that Scorpio energy that's bubbling up, the mystery and such. And I really feel like there is a magnificent transformation that's already occurring for you. And I really truly feel that this is your month. I feel like this is your time, and you're going to be so glad you trusted yourself, and that you did take those action steps. And I'm so excited for you. If there is something that you would like for me to hold space, if you know what this is referencing, then please share it in the comments below, and I will hold the space. I will write that down and hold it in the space each and every day and give it lots of love and positive energy as well. So thank you. Thank you everyone for being here. I just want to thank you as part of my own bubbliness over with gratitude. I am so grateful for you and for allowing me to be part of your journey, and have a most wonderful November. If you would like a little bit more of personalization of a reading, you can do a 3-card reading, or you can book for your own special